That will be the farm. That's how you get in. This is my car with all my music stuff, including the broken glass that I broke because I locked my keys in my car, and you cannot get a locksmith in the middle of nowhere. And this is, pardon the shaky camera, still unloading everything. Got the dolly out, still got a whole truck worth of stuff. Got to fill up the shed. This is where we're putting garbage, stuff that we're gonna take out of here. The shed does have, it's like a couple wasps. Wasp right there, there he is. And there were some bugs. These beetles, which apparently aren't ladybugs, but they look very similar to ladybugs. So wanna get all the stuff that we can that's non-perishable in here and seal up any ways bugs can get in. We still have everything to unpack. Nah, we're getting some stuff. This is the front porch, which has this really cool little area. We got this little shade thing that's got to be tightened up, but I mean, it's pretty good. You know, we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. And then in here, we got a sleepy Arnold. Say hi, bud. Arnold. Is it? Today's such a nice day. Oh my God. We got a little thugs. Got a Jennifer. Water. She just mopped the floors. It's the bathroom. It's one sink, one toilet. Got a tub. Got a shower. That's your AC. This is the master bedroom and only bedroom. But yeah, waiting for the floors dry, moving stuff in. All right, we are here on our first weekend. We have a laundry list of things to do. We've run into a lot of problems, and we've got
fixable problems.
Yeah, like a ton of ants. They had left some food in the cabin. There was a little bit of water damage near the AC unit. We're gonna fix that. The water was funky at first, but as it keeps running, it's getting pretty clear. What else?
Lots of cleaning. Yeah, the loft was gross, but not like bad gross.
But the place is clean and the fun stuff starts.
We're done here. We'll see you around the property.
What you got, Jennifer?
I got a machete. Marky. I'm machete ready.
There you go.
Machete jet.
What you This is the piece of the property that really just caught us. We're making the paths here to clean up and enjoy the stream. And it comes to this open section, which is really cool because it's actually a lot cooler in here. The temperature's a lot cooler. And these paths go to this nice little pool.
Get the fish in there.
See if we can get you some of the little fishies. Where the fish? Oh, there's some. Right there. So what are you doing out there, Jennifer?
I'm picking these trees up. Oh, they're biting me.
And we are
I'm lining the path with it so you can see the walking paths easier.
So yeah, we are creating a path that walks the edge of the property right now. There's a bunch of these flags that go all the way through the property, and right now we're trying to build this path that you see. The other day we were out here, or Jen was out here, and she calls me on the walkie-talkie and she says, "Hey, bring your gun. We got a tree house out here." We couldn't really see like what it was, so I ran out here. We took a look at it, and at first we didn't think it was on our property because it's got barbed wire all around it. But you can definitely tell when you get closer, no one's squatting here. It was just like the kid's tree house. And my favorite part is the barbed wire that you can easily go underneath. Awesome. There's that sign right there that says jail. So we just went clearing paths, and look at my boots. Look at the difference. Look at that pollen. That's unbelievable. Check out this chunky lizard. It's hard to see, but he's pretty big. It's my hand for comparison. Look at him. He looks pretty healthy. So how do you tell what a real ladybug is?
Oh, I have to fact check this. But I'm pretty sure it's just the 7 spots. I don't want to get this my shadow in it.
This is cool. We are in what is going to be, there's our little cabin, what is going to be the farm. It's our first walk through. Oh, not used to all this nature. Wow. We don't have a washer and dryer, so
Him's the washer.
we're hand washing clothes. What you doing out there?
I'm doing laundry.
My hand?
I'm wringing out my britches.
Goddamn. The other thing we found is this tub, which is currently covering our wellhead and is insulated to prevent freezing. But this doesn't look very nice, and we want to use this tub for a cool outdoor shower idea. So we got this big fake rock, and we have an insulating cover on the way. We're gonna clean this up, put that insulating cover on it, and then put this over it. So it's gonna look a lot better. I'm gonna clean up this insulation and wear gloves and a mask. Probably should be wearing eye protection, but I'm wearing glasses. That doesn't count, but we're gonna pretend. What you doing?
I'm scrubbing the shit out of this tub.
How many times have you washed this tub?
It's been a few rounds. I'm using this stuff.
It definitely looks better. The bottom looks like super clean. Outdoor tub. And here's the well. We got that looking a lot better. Fake rock.
Cleaning up this little corner here so that we can move the firewood there.
Yeah, so right now this is just a bunch of firewood that we're gonna move, like she was saying, here. We're gonna clean this area out right now, and this will be a good before and after. There is a large colony of what I assume to be carpenter ants that I have disturbed. And I'm not sure if you can see them. They are doing the thing. So this is that little side spot. We cleared everything off. This is wood that was contacting the ground, so we're isolating that so it doesn't mess up the good dry wood that we had. It literally took all day to clean up all of this, to move the wood, which we moved by hand, to clear that spot out, and to clear this side out so far. We cut a couple of things down, and like the only tools we have are, here, let me show you. Those. This is some kind of animal cage we found out there, but it is much clearer. And again, we're gonna put the grill right here and have this be like a nice little patio space. So during the summer, we can hang out and cook out without getting baked. Arnold. Hey, bud.
You sleeping on the job? Is life hard for you?
So this AC unit is causing some problems. Let's see, you can kind of see as I wiggle the camera right through here. You can see outside, and it's hard to do this in reverse. And I do believe that that's what's causing some water to probably come in and do some damage to the floor. So we're gonna fix that, but first we're gonna clean this really dirty AC unit. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I mean, it's like
So clean.
it's like a ton cleaner. She's a wild woman out in the woods. There you go. What you doing? There you go. We went into the town twice, but we had to drop off the U-Haul and get some other things. So there's two towns. There's like the big town, which is like an hour away, and there's a little town, which is like 40 minutes away. So we went into both, checked them out, hand washed clothes, cleared the path. Basically, I had to move everything into the garage, or the shed, just to get things in, and then had to reorganize the whole thing to get ready for a washer, dryer, and a freezer. Did build the Berkey stand. Yeah, it's dirty.
Got rid of the ants. Killed those ants.
And Jennifer is just walking around, and she found
Almost a full arrowhead.
yeah, you can see it's just missing the tip. But it's amazing to think that somebody probably hunted with this. And we found this on the property. We thought we were going to end up having to do a land survey, which those can get expensive. But when we were out walking, we did find the survey lines for one side of our property. The cool thing is that two sides of our property, actually three, the road, the left and the right are just straight lines, and then the back follows the creek. We know the extent of our property and is much bigger than I think we thought it was.
Yeah. I just woke up.
We're drinking coffee.
Almost been a full week. We've been here since Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's Monday, so almost a full week.
Yeah. So we're starting a new list of new chores to get ready throughout the week, and we'll get after those next weekend. We'll see you then.